Today we're in Wheat Ridge, Colorado, just about 5 or 6 miles out of Denver. And as you can see here from the sign, we're at Mount Olivet Cemetery. And today we're going to be looking for the grave site of an astronaut, that of Jack Swigert. You may want to stop by the office to get more direct information on how to find Jack's grave. And as you're seeing here, it's a large cemetery. It said it's over 150,000 people buried in this cemetery. But we found it, and there's a large marker there saying Swigert on it, and it's a family plot. But we're just going to mainly look at a fast glance at all of them, but key in on Jack's grave. Jack was the command module pilot of Apollo 13. Jack wasn't even supposed to be on that flight, but due to a thing called German measles, he would end up replacing Ken Mattingly in the Apollo 13 spacecraft. As you can see from Jack's marker here, he was more than just an astronaut. Jack held several other titles as well, such as he was a test pilot, a mechanical engineer, aerospace engineer. He was in the United States Air Force as a pilot, and he was even a politician. As you noticed on his marker there, it has that he was a congressman. I'm going to step back just a little bit and give you a better view of what the Swigert family plot looks like as I talk a little bit more about Jack. He was, of course, born with the name of John Leonard Swigert Jr., but he would, at a very early age, was interested in flying, and he wanted to go to flying school, and it said that he would work at a newspaper route and save his money so he could go to flying school. And then by the age of 16, he was a licensed private pilot. I don't know the relationship in the family to Jack these family members have, except his parents, which are buried one row back from Jack up by the big tree. So I'll just say a couple more things about Jack. On his Apollo 13 mission, they did circle the moon, but they had to abort landing on the moon. And he was one of 3 astronauts. The other 2 was Jim Lovell and Fred Hayes. After Jack left the space program, he would end up running for congressman. And he was elected in 1982 to be a congressman in Colorado. And during that 1982 campaign he was running, he was diagnosed with cancer. They thought it was a type cancer that they could cure, but he would get a different type shortly afterwards. And just 7 days before taking office as a congressman, Jack Swigert would pass away at the age of 51. While we're in the cemetery here at Mount Olivet, I thought I'd give you just a quick glimpse of another man that was connected with NASA, and that is Francis X. Carey. He was considered a Martin launch vehicle test conductor for NASA there on the, I think it was the Gemini program. And I don't know a whole lot about him. Just what little I did find out was that, and that his name is on the United States Space Worker Hall of Honor in Titusville, Florida. I hope you found the video today interesting and maybe even found out something you didn't already know. But I'd like to close out with saying thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope you have a very good day.